Hello, this is George Herrera, and I am a passionate promoter of the infinite banking concept. Tonight, we're going to talk about small business, and we're going to talk about the helping hand that the infinite banking concept gives to small businesses. Financing is extremely important for a small business. You might receive financing from your suppliers, but you have to give financing to your clients to be able to keep your business going and selling high ticket items. And to keep the right amount of cash flow, then small businesses go to banks and get loans. But most of the time, they don't understand that those loans come with huge requirements and huge conditions. And the banks can end up putting liens over your business and at the end, controlling your business. So you could end up working for the bank. And that really happens many times. For example, there is a concept known as economic value added. Economic value added is the net profit after taxes for a business. And when a business buys inventory using the loan from a bank, then the cost of financing is part of the calculation of profits. And in that way, the business in reality will pay less tax because they have to deduct the cost of financing. Now, when a business uses their own capital to buy inventory, many times the inventory could be sitting for months and the business could calculate an amount of profit that is not the real one, and for that reason they could pay additional taxes. Why? Because they didn't take into account the cost of the sitting inventory, the cost of financing, of using their own money. To help in that respect comes the infinite banking concept. The infinite banking concept allows a small business to create a financing platform that, based on the business capital, offers an alternative to the small business from getting financing with the bank. When a small business opens a privatized bank, which is how we call a whole life policy designed for the growth of money, that can be used by business owners to improve their results. So they can create these policies, this privatized bank, and deposit the small business capital or a good part of the small business capital into this policy, and their capital will be treated much better than the way it's treated in the bank. It will receive much better return in interest plus it will receive also dividends. Now, the small business owner will have total control of this money. Whenever they want to take a loan, it's very simple, just a phone call or signing a form that is used to ask for loans when the loan is more than $5,000. But it's just a requirement, and nothing special has to be put in this form other than the amount that is required. And as long as the small business owner has enough capital, enough cash value in his policy, then that's the only limiting factor. He can loan as much as he has capital to use as collateral. When you're dealing with the bank, they require all kinds of things. They require your balance sheets. They require your for you to show how much is your cash flow, how much money you have in the bank, how much money people owe you. In other words, you have to prove to the bank that you don't need the money for them to loan it to you. If you want to learn more how to benefit from setting up your alternative financing platform using the infinite banking concept, in other words, creating a specially designed whole life insurance contract as required by Nelson Nash, then contact me and I will give you all the information about. Welcome the Archetype group. Welcome to my blog. And if you have any questions or you have any interest on joining the conversation, please do so. I was doing a recording to leave out there so people can contact me with this information. I'm going to stop this recording, but you're welcome to come in the conversation and share your ideas.